Hello, 'tis I, Phat Cow. Foodie Beauty set up like a trial shop for her merch. It's on the dark web, which is a bit weird, but, whatever, any port in a storm. Please ignore any noises you hear in the background. I got my kitties some cardboard scratching posts with catnip, and they're currently all having a bit of a party. Anyway, so I decided to buy some merch, and I got this pathological Amberlynn baby grow, which I thought was really cute, but it came with a disclaimer. It said, if you don't buy any of my products in pink, there will be hell to pay. I thought, well, that's weird. But, she's in America, I'm over here. What possibly could go wrong? Well, I got this, obviously, yesterday. This morning I woke up and totally not my anaesthetic. Hello, 'tis I, Phat Cow. I have a disclaimer before I proceed. Any noises from cats in the background, I am not being responsible for. I got some cardboard scratching posts with catnip, and they're having a bit of a party, let's say, for want of a better word, and disagreements are occurring. Okay? It happens. They're not very good at sharing. So there's that. Anyway, today I'm playing devil's advocate. Hence the horns. Haven't worn these for a while. Not much is going on the surface in girl world, but yet everything's going on. So I'm just going to have a bit of a waffle about what I think the future holds for our two lovely ladies. The future is looking pretty grim for both of them. I predict we're going to see a crippling decline of both of their channels by the year's end. In fact, it's quite possible that both parties will be completely yeeted off the internet in their entirety by the end of the year. Foodie, I think, her health is going to give up before her channel does. Barely, given yesterday's performance. I think Amber is going to get yeeted off the internet because of a scandal. Something is going to come out, and it's going to be monumentally damaging to her reputation, to the point where people are going to turn their back on her in droves. So let's start with Foodie, shall we? Foodie yesterday deep-throated, approximately, on camera this is, we don't know what she did off camera, 2,500 to 3,000 worth of calories. She ate them in a trance, in a state of bliss, and extremely quickly. Now, people have been asking, why does she keep showing the food? I think it's a feeder thing. It's for feeders, showing the food with the bite marks in it, how much is gone, how much is left to gone. That's my theory. I don't watch actual dedicated feeder porn, which is what Foodie's doing. I think Foodie was told lose weight or get out, amongst many, many, many other things that would involve getting out. did a few videos saying this is my new health arc, blah 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 blah. Proved to Salah, look at how much my views drop when I'm not eating utter crap. And so he's like, right, if you don't eat complete and total crap in the most disgusting way possible, as quickly as possible, to cater to your feeders and the like, you're not going to make any money. And so go ahead, eat yourself to death. I only care about the money. Also, it's a 2-in-1 thing. Record a mukbang for YouTube while simultaneously making your feeder porn. I don't give a shit what she does. I do give a shit about the fact that she's making dedicated porn while wearing a hijab. I think that is monumentally distasteful and disrespectful. Has Salah realised that Canada is just a pipe dream? It's not going to happen. So the only plan of attack currently is to make as much money from Foodie as conceivably possible with feeder porn and allow her to die, because at least then all these problems are solved. Apart from money, they can always move on and find somebody who doesn't know his reputation on the internet. Also, there's a big market in feeder circles for people being completely immobile and bedridden and being looked after. Whether Salah is the man to look after a bedridden foodie, including all the necessary things, I don't know. I'm partly of a mind that Foodie would love to be bedbound. Just think, her food is brought to her. She doesn't have any responsibilities or things to do. Plus, Salah will give her a bed bath, and, well, he'll have to encounter her nether regions for toileting purposes, and maybe in Foodie's mind, I mean, that's the nearest he would have been to her nether regions for a really long time. She might consider it for lay. Who knows? Her mind's warped enough. I think she'd enjoy being bed-bathed by Salah. She's probably looking forward to it. Being the nearest thing she's had to intimacy for quite a while. And, nobody can ask her to do stuff like exercise, go out and do things if she's actually... So bedbound Foodie might lose her channel, or her channel might get so poorly watched that it might as well be dead. But feeder porn Foodie will do very, very well up until her final minute, because for whatever twisted reason, that's what they pay for. And I think bedbound Foodie would be a happy Foodie, because nobody will expect anything from her, and she just needs her food brought to her. I don't think the thought of being bedbound scares her at all. Now, could Amberlynn Reid be more desperate for money while pretending this is a new era and I'm so happy because I'm not eating crap and everything's perfect, so I just want to create a safe space, and here's a cameo and here's membership and here's live streams, but you have to pay for them, blah de blah de blah. Admit it, while you're not broke by pretty much everybody's standards, you are making significantly less than you're used to, and your lifestyle is somewhat compromised as a result. You are desperate to make money. So the future for Amberlynn Reid? Something is coming. Something will be revealed that is going to be so scandalous, so disgusting in terms of morals, that the public will turn their back on her. It's coming. She has done something, or is doing something that will make her lose all of her supporters. It's in the works. Things are getting bad for Amber. And while we felt that we knew what kind of person she was, which is not a particularly nice one, I think we've all failed to acknowledge how bad of a person she actually is. I will be so bold as to say it will involve sex in some way, shape or form, and it will be of a not necessarily agreed upon manner with a vulnerable individual, let's say. Or it's DV of a level we hadn't quite appreciated, you know what I mean, it's not the right word, but you understand. Again, where will this lead to? It will lead to the only source of income Amber will be able to get, and she'll be quite successful at it too, is feedership. So, doesn't look particularly bright for either of our girls, does it? No. Well, that was a bit of a gloomy one, wasn't it? Anyway, you take care, everybody.